the no pulp is processed over there and it may not contain coconut. And it said may contain coconut. It did not say processed in a facility where coconut is also processed, like it does on many things that are processed in places that have nuts or peanuts. It'll say on there, processed in a facility that processes nuts or something along those lines. It's not in a direct quote, but it'll say something along those lines to let you know, okay, now we didn't just put peanuts in this, but it may contain traces of it because it was processed in the facility that processes it. It did not say that. It said it may contain coconut. What exactly does that mean? It may contain coconut. Now, why might it contain coconut? Is it being, like I said, is it being processed in a facility that also processes something that does contain coconut? Minute Maid is owned by Coca-Cola, so why isn't it saying this process may contain Coca-Cola, not Coke, Coca-Cola? Because it's processed in a facility. That's why it could be saying it's owned by them. It may be processed in the same facilities. But it's ridiculous. It's an orange, people. It's an orange. And I did not go around and check all the juices, but I imagine apple juice might be the same. I did look at some apple juice recently though, and it didn't matter the brand. Every one I looked at least in the particular store I was in, every single one that I looked at had the exact same ingredients across the board. I don't remember what it was. It was like 3 or 4 ingredients, whatever it was, they all had the same thing. Even the organic versus non-organic, all of them, they had the same thing. Yes, when I see someone looking at the ingredients, I know they are smart. Yes, Yvonne, yes, absolutely. Yes, thank you for educating us about orange juice, Allison said. You're welcome, Allison. I just want you all to, I won't say it's such an education, because a lot of it is a learning process for myself. But I want you all to be aware and to read and to think about it. When you read it, don't just read, okay, it has this in it. Read another one. And if it's not saying the same thing, but it's the same product, where is the difference? Where is it? What's going on with it? And why something so simple as an orange has to be so complicated? Why does it have to be so complicated? This is why we always say grow your own now. I'm not in an area where I probably can grow a particular variety of a dwarf orange tree or something like that, which would probably be fine for myself. It's just myself and my husband. And so, you know, not much. We don't need that many. We don't need bushels and bushels of it. But I mean, I can't just grow an orchard. I'm not in that particular area, but for those that may be, you know, the Florida people, the California people, the hot weather people, okay? Grow your own. It just takes a seed and some soil. Grow your own, all right? At least when you grow your own, you know what you have, all right? Or you've done the very best you can do. The very best you can do, all right? You're just so full of information. I love your channel, darling. Just thank you so much, Laura. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you all. Yes. So that's the topic of the day, this orange juice. Because I was really outdone. I was looking at it and I thought to myself, you know, I'm not a person that likes to shop. I don't want to clothes shop. I don't want to jewelry shop. I don't want to makeup shop. I don't want to shop unless it's the grocery store. And I think it's because, to me, the grocery store is like the library. You can go in there and